Say hello to the G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3. This is the latest color for the GBA 900 model, released by Casio in November 2021. What changes does Casio bring to this analog digital spotwatch model? Let's check it out. Okay, hello and what's up everyone? Casio has yet again brought out a new color for one of their best analog digital G-Shock models, the G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3. The color theme chosen is a semi-transparent black color combined with a very eye-catching kryptonite green color. The combination of these two colors gives the illusion of a very futuristic color. Released in last November 2021, this model received a slightly disappointing response from the market. The difficulty of keeping up with sale of the regular black model G-Shock GBA 9001A makes the continuity of this product a question mark. However, this G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 model can certainly be an option for those of you who are not fans of a regular black G-Shock. Okay, one thing that is quite interesting about this G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 is that the color is quite neutral but can still attract the attention of many people, especially at night. This is thanks to the combination of two colors that are actually opposite each other, which is black and kryptonite green. Like the previous SM Code models, Casio does often use bright colors on their spot watches. Overall, the G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 gets a semi-transparent glossy black resin bezel, while the green color looks to dominate the ventilation holes and also all the buttons of this analog digital watch. It seems that Casio has designed this G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 for those of you who want to look attractive but still don't want to look too shiny. Because when viewed from a distance, this watch is probably quite similar to most other black G-Shocks, which is indeed a very neutral color for most people. It wasn't until you got closer that eye-catching aura of the G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 became even more obvious. And you know what? There is no doubt that Casio is also trying very hard to attract the attention of the consumers by offering their latest G-Shock Move application features through this G-Shock GBA 900. With the G-Shock Move application, you can see your daily step records, daily calories you burn, and also your daily distance travel every day. You can also record your more specific running or walking activity, which will display various data such as distance, running time, speed, calories, and others. In addition, there is also a personal data record that will record the furthest distance, fastest average speed, and also the longest time you have been running. Okay, one thing that has improved over the previous GBA 800 model is the larger LCD screen on the G-Shock GBA 900. But unfortunately, this LCD will still feel quite limited and unable to give clear reading of information when we do running spots. Honestly, it will be quite difficult for us to read some data such as speed or distance that we have traveled, especially when we running. But don't worry, because you can still review all your data through the G-Shock Move application. The G-Shock GBA 900 is an all-around watch that you can use for any activity. Especially if you only plan on having one watch that you can rely on all day, then the G-Shock GBA 900 is a great choice. The size is also ideal for all your activities from traveling, working on the office, and can also be used for easy running in the morning or evening. And with a weight of only 61 grams, it's guaranteed not to make your hands feel tired. The G-Shock GBA 900 watch is also equipped with an energy-saving module that can be used for 2 years with only using one battery. There is no need to recharge every few days, and all you have to do is grab this watch and get going. Battery replacement every 2 years can be done very easily and at a very low cost. This is what really sets the G-Shock apart from most of today's watches, with used rechargeable batteries which are very expensive and hard to find. The G-Shock GBA 900 model is designed with a step counter feature so that it can record the distance, speed, and calories you burn when you run or walk. But remember, this model does not provide other sport activities such as swimming, cycling, and other sports that you usually find on sport watches of other brands. The G-Shock GBA 900 also doesn't have its own GPS device on the watch, but use an accelerometer sensor to measure distance and speed. This is of course will affect the measurement results, which are certainly not as accurate as using GPS. The lighting from the G-Shock GBA 900 looks surprisingly bright on both the analog and LCD screen. This watch will be very functional when you use it for activities such as running at night. Looking at the black resin band of this watch, Casio designed it with many holes and the addition of two big fans to help circulate fresh air. Casio has also used a very soft and flexible urethane material for the G-Shock GBA 900 resin band. Even the band material is arguably the best we have ever tried for a G-Shock watch in the lower middle class. Okay, that's our review for the G-Shock GBA 900 SM1A3 model. For $130, this model is still a great buy, especially if you are getting ready to start some easy running. Hopefully, this review has provided some of the information you need. Thank you for your time and see you in our next video.